Shabbat Shalom. Look at this. Look what I found. I found this to the Hebrews. Who are the Hebrews? Look at that. Here. So you can see it closer. To the Hebrews. Who are the Hebrews? If Yahushua hair was like wool, let's bring it out. Let's bring it out. Yahushua's hair was like wool. 14. No, that's right. Let's look at that. I bring it out, man. I had to come back, man, with another live stream, bro. They've been trying to stop a brother lately. Agents, I mean, I'm surrounded by agents. Surrounded. And nobody cared until, oh, I wanted to change my life and come into the truth. Nobody cared. Nobody cared that when I was broke on the streets. Nobody cared. All of a sudden, when I come into this truth, everybody care now. That's what's up. Hopefully, y'all like that last video I put out. That video was powerful. I felt it myself. You don't think I feel the demons around me? Oh, you're not godly. You're not this. You're not that. You're a fraud. You're this. You're an agent. You're this. You're that. Okay. But one thing what they failed to realize and they failed to mention was that Yahushua was called the same things. Or Jesus Christ in the English translation. If my audio's good, man, let me know in the comments. If not, it's cool. We're going to go over this tonight. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Title of the video. Fight for your life. Now, when we say life, we fight for our life. Are we fighting for this physical, to stay here in the physical realm? Stay on this side of eternity forever? I don't think so. I put up a post today. As a matter of fact, let's go to it. Matter of fact, hold up. Let's see. Give me one moment. Let's go over it. These devils. They keep sending them too. Appreciate the watch time hours. Appreciate that. They keep sending them too, bro. They try. They try their hardest too. I had an agent. I was walking down the street last night. I had an agent purposely stop when he was walking down the street. It's a guy interacted with before. He was walking down the street and he purposely stopped what he was doing, pulled over kind of by the side of the street, and he started to talk to me. Man, what's up? What's up, man? What's up with that job, man? What's up with that job, man? I lost my job. They caught me sleeping on where else? Where did you find? Where are you at? Where are you doing? Agents ask questions to the real talking individuals watching this live streams. Agents ask lots of questions. All they do is ask questions. They want to know. They want to know everything. Okay? They want to know it all. Ask me all these questions. I'm like, why are you asking me all these questions? I don't know. What you talking about? Hold on real quick. Let me get this pulled up. I'm gonna recite this to you guys. We got some street theater going on outside right now. Police. Looks like, oh, is that Esau? Yeah, that's Esau. It's police. Yeah, it's police out there. But I don't know if they're, I don't know what's going on. That's why I'm so glad I'm alone, because I don't have to deal with. Only person I gotta deal with is the Most High, myself. Dealing with other people's crap and what they're going through in a relationship is not for me. I'm cool. Cool on that. I do care though, but dang. Look at this. I'm getting gang stalked on email. Jesus Christ. Lord help us. I had an agent tell me I know where you're at today on the phone. Well, what does it matter to me? What does that matter? Hold on, let me pull this up. I'm gonna read this to you guys. Hopefully, it brings inspiration to you. We're going in tonight. All right, and also Shabbat Shalom to all the Israelites, to all the believers in the truth, to everybody that's walking this path the best they can. Shabbat Shalom to you. Hopefully, to the righteous women out there, that you prepare meals for your family for tonight and tomorrow without having to cook tomorrow. Hopefully, that you keeping this law, statutes, commandments as well. I truly hope so. You know what I'm saying? We need more righteous women to step up and stop being so passive and really step up and come into this truth so that we can wake our people in. But everybody ain't gonna make it though. Everybody ain't gonna make it, bro. I might not make it. Keep it real, I might not make it. Let's see here. All right, so I put up a post. I said, your light is going to irritate a lot of unhealed people. When you walk in the room, your light is going to irritate a lot of unhealed people. A lot of people that don't even know who they are. They go off society standards of who they are. They go off of, what do I have? What possessions do I obtain? The money in my wallet is who I am. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are defined by their jobs, their careers. A lot of people are defined by their Mercedes Benz, their gold on their neck. But we are defined because of the light that we were chosen. We were chosen out of darkness to come into the light of the Father. So your light is going to irritate a lot of unhealed people. It's going to confuse them. It's going to confound them. And then when you tell them, like, hey, I know I got some information you might want to hear. I don't want to hear that. I don't care. Yeah, I get it, right? Man, so they've been hitting me with honeypots, bro. And it's so crazy that I'm in such of a level of discernment with the Most High that I just know off the flip who they are already. It don't even take long. Shabbat, Mary. What up? Shabbat Shalom, man. Happy Sabbath. And the Most High keep you on this day. We're going to go over it, though. I'm just taking my time right now. Hold on. I'm trying to find this. Trying to find. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Now we get into it. All right, check this out. If you hadn't had a chance, make sure you hit the like button if you're in the live stream you're watching. Perps and all, hit the like button or whatever. Listen to this. You only have one purpose in life. That is being the best version of who the Most High intended you to be. Everything else that makes you happy is your passion. I'm going to read that again. You only have one purpose in life. That is being the best version of who the Most High intended you to be. Everything else that makes you happy is your passion. So that sometimes, in order to come into that truth, sometimes we got to reinvent ourselves. And I'm in the process of reinventing myself as well. Amongst adversity, amongst persecution, amongst the infiltration of people that's trying to infiltrate into my circle, into my life, amongst all that. That's what's going on. So I was so these whatever these people are, whoever they are, they're trying to sabotage me. They're trying to infiltrate me in my jobs. They're sending people in like I don't know who they are. You know who they are. You can tell who they are. I don't know how you can tell, but you can just tell. You know, people that are sent by evil entities. You can tell who they are. All right. And today, you know, I realized that no matter what I do, or no matter how I react to this situation, it's going to happen. So what am I going to do about this? And I put up a lot of posts on my YouTube community posts for people that are being job mobbed. You might want to watch that video. It's going to help you. It's going to preserve you. It's going to keep you in the right state of mind that you need to understand what's going on because you are protected. The Illuminati, the Freemasons, the people that are taking over, they're coming for the New World Order, the New World Government. Yes, these people have power. However, they don't trump yet the law. The law is the law, you know, at this point until it's suspended in martial law. However, the Constitution is still states that people deserve the right to work and not be harassed while they're working. People deserve the right for certain different things. So it's really up to people to be educated. So what's happening is this is the end game, by the way. Y'all, everybody, y'all, wherever y'all are out there, this is the end game. What's going on right now is the fact that let's keep them distracted with other things that's going on while we run in the back door. That's what's happening. They're coming in the back door. If your back door is not locked, if you're not prepared for what's to come, you're going to be caught by surprise. And that's period. All right. So what else I want to talk about? It's a lot. I'm going over a lot today. So make sure you hit the like button if you're in the live stream. Being an Israelite, okay? Being in this truth, being a chosen person does not constitute you just because you are black or AKA black or Hebrew. Just because you are Hebrew does not mean that you are in this truth. Just because you are wearing fringes and covering and wrapping your hair does not mean that you are in this truth. Just because you say one thing and do another does not that you're not in this truth. And what I've come across is that a lot of people want to point fingers. A lot of people want to point fingers at you for what you're doing. A lot of people want to point fingers at me for what I'm doing. A lot of people want to point fingers at other people for what they doing, but nobody wants to look at themselves. Nobody wants to say, I'm a messed up person. I'm messed up. I've fallen short, and I'm not perfect. Everybody wants to point the finger at everybody else, not realizing that when you stand before the Most High God of Israel, you're going to be the only person there. Ain't nobody else going to be there. And what's up to Deborah Jackson? Shalom. Shabbat shalom to you as well, family. I love you. Shalom. Nobody else is going to be there, man. So all these evil people that are committing these acts, they've already given their allegiance and their loyalty to who they serve and what they do, which is cool because everybody has free will. Everybody has a choice. You have a choice to make. You know what I'm saying? Everyone does. But to live lukewarm, I'm even speaking this to myself. To live lukewarm is a travesty. It's devastating because you might as well have lived for the devil and then trying to halfway live for God or live for the world. You might as well. We all have to make this choice. Okay. I didn't write this live tonight, so I'm just basically just going off the top of my head. And I'm just going through it, but I do have a certain some things I want to go over. But I didn't write this live tonight. I don't really have a lot of time to talk, being that I'm trying to get my life together. But when I do have time to talk, I'm glad that I can come on here and spread my truth, because I shut down my YouTube channel about a week ago. I didn't want to do it no more. Too many fakes, too many fraudulence, too many perps, too many agents. That all they want here to do is get information. All they want is to get the one up on the next person or one up on you, the target, and that's all they pretty much want to do. So I was like, okay, I'm done with this. You know what I'm saying? But the conviction came over my spirit. Was like, man, you know how many people that wasn't a perp? You know how many people that wasn't an agent that was on your channel watching your live streams, watching your videos that you actually helped, and you're gonna back out because you feel that you're gonna be put into a situation. You know what I'm saying? And I was convicted, and I was like, man, all right, I'm gonna go back and do it. I'll do it. I'll do the live streams. I'll do it, Father. And my spirit felt at ease after I made that decision. Okay. So to all the perps, to everybody on YouTube slandering G-Rock's name, and to everybody that's talking crazy, talking sideways, you didn't win, brother. I'm still out here, still doing what I got to do. Keeping up my end of him waking me up out of the world and bringing me into this truth. Period, man. I want to briefly talk about my next video that I'm about to be putting together. Actually, I'm going to start on it tonight. I'm going to edit it. I'm going to get it together tonight. Also, the documentary is almost done as well. So the documentary will be up. Make sure you guys watch the documentary. I'm going to go ahead and put it on YouTube, as well as my other channel on Rumble. You'll be able to check it out on there as well, along with uncensored ship videos as well. So you don't even have to pay for them. The Most High convicted me of that. And people shouldn't have to pay for this truth. People should get it for free, because it's going to set your soul free. And that's what's most important. All right. So I'm going to say this real quick. Heaven is your throne. This is me speaking to the Most High. And it comes from a book I found today at work. I found this book at work. Now, I don't know if it was planted there or placed there. However, whatever happened, I don't know how this book came along. This book, I was reading it, and it's just a really beautiful book that I want to use and share with you guys. I also found this book too. I showed it at the beginning of my live stream, but this is crazy. Who are the Hebrews then? It ain't them people over there with them things on the back of their head, bro. Who's the Hebrews? Look how this book was printed in 19. This book was printed in 1965. Copyright 1965. Okay. This book is a blessing. Now they got to talking about Christianity, and I already know the truth about Christianity, but I would take this book for what it is. The Hebrews. It's for the Hebrews. Who are the Hebrews? Who are the Hebrews? Do you know who the Hebrews are? Or are you African American? Hold on. First you was colored, then you were African American. Then you hold on. Then they changed it. Hold up. Then you let them change it. I did too. Well, I'm not gonna let them change it now, but I'm a part of that too. Then we let them change it to, oh, you're a Negro. You're a Negro. Nick, how many times you gonna change who we are? Or who's in the dark here? Who's in the dark? Who don't know that they're Hebrew? Who on this live stream don't know that you are a Hebrew? You're not African. You are not American. You know what's crazy? I got a video. I'm gonna put in the next video though. I'm gonna speak about it though. This guy, he said, a guy moved from South Africa, white man. Okay, he moved from South Africa to America. What's crazy is that white man is more African American than the so-called African Americans. Get it? He actually moved from Africa. That's an African American. He lived. That's where he was born. That's where he was raised. He moved to us over here in the U.S. He's an African American. We're not African Americans. I'm sorry to break the news to you guys. We're Hebrews. Our heritage is Hebrew. We are Hebrews. Hebrew Israelites. And what they did was they infiltrated the Hebrew Israelite. Some of the camps that's going on in America to wake up our children, wake up the people. And what they've done is they have, they've made it look like the polygamy is devil. It's not righteousness. It's not right. But if you really look at polygamy, and I'm not saying I practice polygamy, I don't really think I could please all them wives for real like that. Have like 4 wives, have be able to please all them wives and all that. I don't think I'll be able to do it because I'm 37. You know what I'm saying, brother? Look here. Just give me one. I'm cool with one. Just look. You know what I'm saying? At this point. But if you look at it in a way that we've been blinded of, women stop having children at a certain age. They go into menopause. They can't have children no more. But men continuously can have children their whole entire lives. So if a man gets with a woman and she goes into menopause, that means he got to be done having children too. You know what I'm saying? Which don't make sense. That's that Western society. That means that your race or your heritage and your genealogy and your genes can't be carried on because you married a wife. She gave you 2 kids, but you can't have no more kids because she in menopause. Now what? Oh, so your genes just stop? All them great big genes you got in you, all that smartness, all that intelligence, you know what I'm saying? All them good looks or whatever, whatever. You can't pass that down no more because she's in menopause. That's how you know that the Western society way is wrong. And that's why people go to jail over here for having more than one wife legally. You know what I'm saying? Because it's wrong. They don't want you to do that. They don't want you to procreate. They don't want you to have multiple children, have children, and build a family. You know what I'm saying? Build a nation. They want us separated and divided. That's why they made the woman the man, and they try to make the man the woman now. Don't nobody look into that too much though. And that's why all my relationships, most of my relationships I've been in, you know what I'm saying, have failed because the woman wants to be the man. And damn it, I'm the man. You're not about to treat me like I'm somebody's, I ain't gonna cuss on here. But you know I want to say it starts with a B. Not gonna do that to me. And I was just talking with my friend tonight. I was just talking with Mary tonight about this. Somebody breaks in a house at 4:00 in the morning. Who's the first person to get up? Who gonna get up and go protect life? We gonna send a woman down there. Hold on. You the man, right? Ain't you the man? You need to wear them pants like you supposed to. Get on down there. You heard that and all that. You heard them footsteps and stepping on the glass. You need to get down there and handle that since you want to be a man so much. Oh, okay. No, now you don't want to. So you want to be a man when it's convenient. See, this society don't make sense to me anyway. It don't make sense, man. Women need to be women and men need to be men. And these men don't even want to be men no more. Or a lot of our men are Hebrew men and are going to prison. They're going to prison. They get out and they're stuck with having to rely on a woman for housing, for support, for everything because you can't go get an apartment. You can't really find the best job. You know what I'm saying? It's all designed. So my channel, this channel, G-Rock the Israelite channel, is to break the design and get people to wake up. And I hope that this channel is helping you wake up. Wake up. Wake up out of your sleep because it's already here. And this next video I'm about to drop, I'll probably be dropping it tomorrow on the Sabbath. I should have it done by tomorrow if the Most High is willing. It's going to wake you up to the truth. If you ain't woke up, I don't know what to tell you, man. This like my man, shout out to Adrian, Desert Farming, Paul and Adrian, because man, he said something real. He said, man, I don't get monetized for this channel. I don't get monetized for these views. I don't get no money for doing these videos. The Lord had put it on this is his words. The Lord had put it on my spirit to do this, to help somebody, save somebody from going to hell and not knowing what's going on in the truth. So if y'all don't know who he is, I put him in my community. I put his videos in my community post. Make sure you check out his videos. He keeps us informed on what's going on in the world. Boy, these devils is staging this stuff to happen to us. Which is going to have to happen because it's prophecy. Man, shout out to him, man. That's a real dude, man. He said, I don't even get paid, man, and I'm doing this for us to save a soul. So I found this book, you guys. Now, I don't know how much of a coincidence this was today or not, but I found this book, right? It's called this. This is what it's called. All right. And I was reading through it because I don't go for that false doctrine. I ain't going for that all the law done away with. And I ain't going for none of that because that Bible never said the law was done away with, homie. But they still teaching it and preaching it. But anyway, and you can't tell a Christian no different. You go up to a Christian and say, hey, why are you eating that pork? Why are you eating that spiral ham with the cloves and the pineapple, bro? The laws is done away with. All we have to do is bless our food and it's blessed and everything's okay. No, it's not, bro. But these evil elite, they don't want people to know that. All right, so I'm gonna go into this portion of the book. Praise and worship. All right, for all this watching, I want you to listen to this. Hopefully you got your Bibles. We're gonna go through the scriptures. All right. Heaven is your throne, and the earth is your footstool. Your hands have made both heaven and earth, and they are yours. And that's Isaiah 66, 1-2. It was your hand that laid the foundations of the earth. The palm of your right hand spread out the heavens above. You spoke, and they came into being. And that's Isaiah 48:13. So we're going to reference that. Let's jump over to Isaiah. I think I can actually pull it up on the screen for real. We're going to jump over to Isaiah 66. Isaiah 66, 1 through 2. Yeah, I'm going in tonight because you know what I don't like? You know what I don't like about people? And I don't like this about people. I really don't like this about people. Is that when people look at you and they say, "Oh, you're supposed to be God. You're supposed to be godly. You're supposed to be." I'm like, bro, we are, bro. I'm striving for salvation just like you. Why judge me so hard when you're gonna be judged too? And we're gonna jump into Matthew 7 too tonight. We're gonna go over that. I'm gonna pull this up real quick. Mm-hmm. These people, man, they kill me with it, man. KJV, of course. They kill me with that, man. Like, bro, you looking at me like, bro, like you ain't did nothing. Only person that ain't have no sin is Yahweh Shai, man. He the only one that kept the law and fulfilled the law. He the only one. Even the disciples wasn't without sin. How could we keep judging each other? You know, man, it's not making sense to me, man. Here it is, Isaiah 66, 1. Thus saith the Lord, the heaven is my throne, and the earth is my footstool. Where is the house that ye built unto me? And where is the place of my rest? For all those things that hath mine had hand made, and all those things have saith the Lord. But to this man I will look, even to him that is poor and of a contrite spirit, and trembled at my word. He that killeth an ox is an if he have slew a man. If he that sacrificed a lamb as if he cut off a dog's neck. He that offereth an oblation as if he had offered swine's blood. He that burneth incense as if he blessed an idol. Ye that has been chosen their own ways, and their soul delighteth in their abomination. You see what he just said right there? Ye, they have been chosen their own ways, and their soul delighted in their abominations. I also would choose their delusion and would bring their fears upon them, because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear, but they did evil before my eyes and chose that in which I delight not. And that's Isaiah 66. Verses 1 through, let me see, verses 1 through 4. You know what I'm saying? People quick to say, oh, you ain't no real Israelite just because you growing your beard, and just because you ain't no real Israelite. I don't care what you think, bro. You're not gonna be there whenever I go see the kingdom, when I go to the Father. All that, man. These people on YouTube saying, "Oh, he's an agent." This is boy. If I'm an agent, what good would I have be sitting on here reading scriptures, bro? How am I deceiving anybody by trying to bring them to the truth? I definitely would be putting out that type of content I put out. Are you people are foolish, man, and people believe that. People really believe. They really if you all right, this is something I know you guys can relate to. Okay. Now, we all been in this situation, so don't act like you ain't been in this situation. We all been in this situation. Somebody, you chilling either at the workplace or at a school setting or you in a social setting, and somebody came up and was like, "Did you hear about old girl over there? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she doing her kids bad. She don't feed them or nothing." And you know what I'm saying? You don't even know this girl from Eve, but people quick to be like, it passed that judgment. And, yeah, I believe, yeah, she looked like the type that it would do something to her kid. And then you just pass the judgment on her, not knowing the whole truth, not knowing her story, not knowing what happened, not even going up and asking her. People take it for right there on the spot. That's what gang stalking is about. The slander campaigns, when the smear campaigns. That's what happened to Yahweh Shah. Do we need to go into that? I think we do. And that's what we about to do. We about to go into that. You know what I'm saying? I want to show you guys that Yahweh Shai was gang stalked, targeted, had his name smeared through the mud in the Bible. And no wonder why the same thing is happening in the last days. It's not don't be confounded that these things are happening to the chosen elect. Don't be confounded. Don't be confounded. Man, I'm not nobody's saint, but I've seen some things that I would not believe. I could not believe. We're gonna go over it real quick. Hold on. Like I said, like I told y'all beginning this live, I did not prepare. I probably should have had this live prepared, but I'm going right off top of the dome. We're going right in, okay? This is probably what I would do if I wasn't on here. If I wasn't on live, I would get it together. I would think of different topics, but I'm doing it right in here, right now, live. So bear with me, okay? Can we do that? If you haven't had a chance, even if you're watching this live, man, for a few seconds, if you're just tapping in, just hit the like button for me. I appreciate it. I'm trying to build this platform up to reach. And since they want to talk crazy, if you contributed to this channel by liking this channel, sharing any of these videos, this channel has reached the world. And I say that to all the gang stalkers watching. This message has went out to the four corners of the earth, and all praises to the Most High. Thank you, Abaya. I appreciate that. That was awesome. I wasn't even expecting that. I was awesome, man. I have that to prove. I can prove right here on this live if I wanted to. These videos have been viewed across the world, not just America, the world. Russia, Saravanka, I don't even know how to say it. Turkey, Poland. Man, it's awesome. Okay, let me get back to what I'm doing. So make sure you hit the like button and keep supporting me. You know, I'm going to keep going no matter what happens. Okay. All right, so we're going to maybe I should rewrite that. I'm just looking for the scripture to pull up, all right? All right, so Yahweh Shah, Yeshua was gang stalked. For sure. Shout out to all of Israel watching this live stream, man. Shout out to all the people watching on Facebook, man. What's up with y'all, man? Shout out to y'all, man, for real. Let's go. That's what I put. That's what I put. Let's put it up. Let's pull that up. Let's see. So I'll put in here Yahweh Shah, verses about Yahweh Shah being persecuted. Okay. And we all, if you don't know, let's pull that up as well. Just for reference sake. Let's pull that up as well. Let's pull that up for reference sake. There we go. Let's pull that up. All right. So I'm going to share my screen. What's up, Big Hoss? Do average people get gang stalk? I don't even know what to tell you on that. All right. So we're going to go with the definition of persecution first. Definition of persecution. Now, if you experience this, you are being persecuted. Hostility and ill treatment, especially because of race or political or religious beliefs. Similar oppression, victimization, maltreatment, ill treatment, mistreatment. Persistent annoyance or harassment. What is gang stalking, you guys? It's persecution. It's not gang stalking. It's persecution, persistence, annoyance, or harassment. His persecution at the hands of other students. Persecution is gang stalking. Gang stalking is persecution. Who else was persecuted? Who else was persecuted? Well, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Who else was persecuted? Yeah, I wish I. Let's go. We'll jump over here real quick. Let's get to it. 2 Timothy 3:12. Ye and all that will live godly in Christ, Yeshua, shall suffer persecution. Are you surprised that you're being harassed? What's the definition again? Let's get to it. Hold on. What's the definition again? Hostility, ill treatment, especially because of race, political or religious belief, oppression, victimization, maltreatment, ill treatment, mistreatment, persecution. Ye and all that will live godly in Christ, the Hamashiach, Yeshua, shall suffer persecution. John 15:18. If the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you. Pray for them, people. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you as through something strange thing has happened to you. Oh, I love that verse. We got to read that. I got to read that whole thing. We got to read that whole thing right there. I know y'all want to hear. I know y'all want to hear it. The real one, real believers in this truth want to hear this one. I know real believers want it. I know you want to hear this, the rest of this one. This is what we about to go into. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you as through something strange thing has happened unto you. But rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Christ's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. So in these end days, I'm going to read this last verse 14 right now. But in these end days, if you are truly following Yahweh, Yeshua, Hamashiach, and you know you've been suffering all this time, I'm kind of excited. That's why that verse explains why I'm happy. Like the other day, I'm in KC, like, okay, oh, they was tornado. I was like, okay. I mean, I know it's a tornado and stuff coming, but man, let's get it cracking. Like these wicked, I'm waiting for the wicked needs to be and vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. So if the Most High say it's time for these people to get roasted and get burnt, it's time for them to go. If hey, whatever happens, happens. You know what I'm saying? But he said, be excited, be excited. You know what I'm saying? When his glory shall be revealed, when his glory be revealed, what's going to happen, y'all? And that's what we're going to make sure y'all check out that video I'm putting out tomorrow, because it's all about that. Okay. I'm not going to give you the title or nothing. I'm going to put the thumbnail up. Make sure you chap in, watch the video. All right. But ye may be glad with exceeding joy. I am glad. If ye be reproached for the name of the Hamashiach, which is Christ in English, happy are ye, for the spirit of the glory and of God receiveth upon you. On their part, he is evil, broken of, but on your part, he is glorified. Excuse me, I said that wrong. Let's read it again. If ye be reproached for the name of Hamashiach, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and of God receiveth upon you. On their part, he is evil, spoken of, but on your part, he is glorified. Do you hear that? So they think of Yahushua as evil, because the demons know that that he's gonna be the one that put them into the pit. He's gonna be Yahushua is gonna be has the keys to heaven. Excuse me, to the keys of hell. So he's the one that's going to throw them into the pit. He has all the power. He rolls all the power. He's the only person that ever died besides, I believe, Lazarus. He rose Lazarus from the dead. Okay. So it's only Lazarus that was risen. He said, come out, Lazarus. And he came out. And Yahushua was the only people. And Lazarus, hold on, it's in the bosom of Abraham. And I do believe, yeah, Abraham. Okay, only one. But he rose with all power. I could put you in the pit. I could put you in the pit. You go in the pit. You go in the pit. Yeah, you go in the pit. You go in the pit too. No, I almost messed up there. No, you go in the pit too. You know what I'm saying? Go in the pit, bro. Yahushua, it has all the power, and these evil people know it, bro. Do you know how many, man? Do you know the information that's inside of my head? If I can just say it on this live stream, man, you would be mind blown. Debbie, no. You watched that video, right? If you knew the information that I know, you would be like, what is about to happen? What's going on? This is crazy, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But I'm not afraid. It's these people's time. Y'all persecuting the righteous. You people are trying to get us to join in on this this whole whatever. They're trying to get us to join in on this whole movement. And it's really weird because I had to really step back and be alone, because I could no longer be in a relationship and really focus on the Most High, because it's that spirit, the evilness is so thick out here in the air. It's that you need to have that moment or that quiet time in your quiet space in your closet to really pray. And if you put in The Voice, if you put in football, if you put in whatever shows or whatever television show, whatever you do in your idle time before the Most High, if you're not meditating on him, you wrong for that. I'm wrong for that if I'm doing that. And I meditate on the Most High a lot more of me being just by myself than when I was focused in a relationship. Now I was focused on how you feel and all that, but now I'm focused on where my mind need to be at, and that's on what you want me to do, Father. I know you, but I know you about to destroy this world. I know you coming back for your people. I know you about to destroy a lot of people. What is it that you need me to do? You do not want to leave this earth and not fulfill your mission. Don't leave this earth and don't and fulfill your mission if you want to. Because each and every last soul watching this video, whether you're a perp, whether you're an agent, whether you are an Israelite, whether you're in this truth, we all were born for a purpose. And you need to fulfill your purpose. And I believe that I am headed towards what I'm supposed to be doing. Whether it's me going over scriptures, whether it's me going over anything else, I'm trying my best to do what I'm supposed to do. I got some street theater going on. Yeah, perps, agents everywhere. What's crazy is it's more of our people doing it than the white people. To me, it's more white people. I mean, black people doing it than our own people. Hebrew people. Excuse me. Stop saying black people. All right. Now listen to me. Could you get this dude is banging on his door over here? And say, I used to be in the world, and I have to catch myself sometimes because worldly things really make me very angry. When I have to really open the fucking door. Open the fucking door. You on camera, bro. Why are you even yelling like that? It's stupid, man. Anyway, I'll praise the Most High. Hey, Miss Jackson, you know the video I shared you the link to. I gave you that link. Make sure you share that video with everybody you love. Share it, everybody you love. What the fuck? They doing some street theater out here. Hold on. Because I gotta at least watch my back, y'all. Hold on. Y'all gonna bring y'all with me. Come on, let's go watch. Let's go see. Let's go check it out. They ain't gotta do shit. I'm gonna do. Well, open it, because you not open it because a man in there, ain't it? Well, open it. Oh, shit. Stop. Open the door. Son, be goddamn. Open the door. Making noise, man. Open the door, yo. Open the fucking door. You pay for a sick. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. I ain't touch you, bitch. No. Oh, shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh no, I don't know if that's street theater or not. It probably is street theater though. But it's been a lot of crazy things going on, man. I've been seeing a lot of crazy stuff going on. I just been saying it's just weird. It's crazy, man. All right. Yeah, don't even worry about it. G, the Most High knows. Who don't have discernment will say that. Oh, you talking about them perks and stuff. Man, will I ever get paid for doing YouTube? Probably not. But look, what the Most High say, he says store your treasures in heaven, right? So I'm probably gonna get paid for it one day. Probably not in this life. In this worldly, carnal, physical life. But anyway. Oh, I'm so grateful. Oh, I'm grateful, man. I'm so grateful. So grateful. You have no idea. You have no idea. And it ain't got nothing to do with money or nothing. It's just Man, just grateful, man. I'm not out there banging on somebody else's door. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in jail. I'm not dead. I'm not in the grave. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm just cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I'm grateful for that. It's a Sabbath day, you know? Anyway, all right. So we're going to continue. And it says, search me, O God, and know my heart. Listen to this, you guys, the real believers. All right. Regardless of him yelling, hopefully I can't hear that. It says, search me, O God, and know my heart. Test me and know my thoughts. Point out anything in me that offends you and lead me along the path of everlasting life. If that don't speak to your spirit on this Sabbath day, I don't know what will. I'm gonna read it again. Search me, O God. Search me. Search me. Because he truly is the only one that truly knows you in and out. And know my heart. He says, test me and know my thoughts. Point out anything in me that offends you and lead me along the path of everlasting life. You gotta, and that's Psalms 139, 23 through 24. You gotta say that. Ask the Spirit to search your heart and reveal, and this is what this is reading. Research your heart and reveal any areas of unconfessed sin. Acknowledge these to the Lord and thank him for his forgiveness. I don't know how many people are going through this, but I'm definitely going through that. Unconfessed sin. That's why I make a point. I say, yeah, I should be alone, but I know that I need to find a wife. You know what I'm saying? But I also know that they're going to send agents. They're going to send infiltrators. So it's like a catch-22. It's like, dang, I damn if I do, damn if I don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'll do. So I have to refrain. I have to calm my urge for a woman down so that I can totally focus on the Most High. Because the enemy is going to use your weaknesses against you, you guys. Everybody that's targeted individuals on here, listen to me very closely. They're going to use all your weaknesses against you. And you have weaknesses. You know you do. You have weaknesses. Okay? So any type of weakness that you have, they're going to exploit your weakness. One of my weaknesses was women. They used to be. Now I have a little bit more discernment. Now I understand what's going on. It's not all about that. I'm so glad I made it to a little older age. In younger days, it was just, okay, girl, you don't want to mess with me, I'm going to go, or I'm going to mess with another girl then and give me a rebound or something. You know what I'm saying? But now I just chill. I'm chilling out. I'm like, oh, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let me chill out. Relax. Hello, Angela. See, Angela, I seen you making comments on a couple of my videos. I had a perp on my channel, and that's one of the lives I made a couple of days ago. Well, a couple of weeks ago. And they were deleting all my comments and whatever else they were doing on my channel. And it really made me very angry. I want to quit YouTube behind that because I was deceived again. And nobody likes to be deceived, man. Being deceived is like, man, like, dang, you feel like, because I feel like I'm a very smart person. I feel like I'm wise. I'm very intellectual, but to be taken advantage of and deceived, it feels very, I don't even know the words for it. It just makes you feel like, I don't know. I can't even express it. There's even words I can express it, you know what I'm saying, to be deceived. But that's what Satan's doing to people that are in the Illuminati, the people that are selling a soul, people that are in this gang stalking cult, because the gang stalking is a cult. It has nothing to do with them or being criminals and following people. It's a cult. The power behind it, the power behind the program is a cult. It is satanic. You know what I'm saying? And we're still going to get into that too. I know we're an hour in the live. I'm still going to pull that scripture up as well of Yahweh Shai being gangsta up. All right. So I'm going to read this one more time just to recap. Ask the Spirit, and this is to save your souls. Now, you guys hear about what happened in Kentucky, right? I wonder myself, how many people really ask for forgiveness in those last moments of their life? Those 100 people that were caught in that candle factory in Kentucky, Mayfield, Kentucky. And I also forgot to tell you guys what's crazy. If you watch my channel, matter of fact, I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna bring it up right now. I'm gonna bring it up. I was remodeling, talking to text. My bad. Okay. I was earlier this year in February 21. I was actually in Mayfield, Kentucky. I was remodeling. I was doing a job that we travel around. We remodel Dollar Generals, and we came there to remodel away Dollar General. I wonder if I could pull that up on my. I probably could. I could show you the exact Dollar General we was at, but it was level. Like we was in there for like 6 days, and we remodeled the whole store. You know what I'm saying? We brought in refrigerators, we rechanged all the owls up, we changed all their food, all that. And I was actually there. And I stayed in a hotel. It's called the Winfield Inn, and it's in Mayfield, Kentucky. And when it came on the news, it was like Kentucky, whatever. But the biggest part that was hit was Mayfield. That kind of touched my heart a little bit. I was like, wow. I was just there earlier this year. Like, so why I'm saying that is that we don't know when our time is going to be. You know what I'm saying? Our date of expiration. We don't know when the Most High has called us to pass away. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting off subject, but I've had an idea, which I'm going to do after I drop my documentary, if the Most High is willing, and if we still have time to do it. If I even have time to do it. You know, I waited so late in my life to do everything, all my ideas and everything that I was supposed to be doing. I waited so late in my life, and especially in these end days, that I hope it just gives me time to bring all this out. But if you knew the exact day that you were going to expire, how would you spend your time? See, a lot of us walk around, we don't know when we're going to expire. We don't know that, but there is an exact date that's already set in time. There's a date, there's a time in a month already set for the day that we're going to expire. And we're going to pass into eternity. Okay. But what would you do if you knew that you only had 7 days until that expiration date was coming? How would you live your life? Would you be nice to people? Would you give to the homeless? Would you hug your kids? Would you tell your spouse how much you love them, how much you appreciate them? What would you do with that moment, with that time? And that's what my next film is going to be about. So make sure you tune in on that. That's in the making. That's in a rough draft right now, but it's a good thought to think of. You know what I'm saying? If you knew exactly your expiration date, how would you really be living? And also it'll make you think that if you knew your expiration date, why wouldn't you live up to it? If you knew your expiration date, theoretically speaking, if you didn't know, why don't we live like we know our expiration date? That's how I wanted to say it. I'm sorry. If you should live like you know your expiration date. It shouldn't take you to know your expiration date to treat your family good or do this or do these different things. That's how you should live. You feel me? So if I knew that, let's say August 31st, 2062, that's the day I expire. You know what I'm saying? I should be living my life all the way up to that point. Like how would, you know what I'm saying? Or let's just give it, for instance, next week. Lord forbid. I'm just giving for instance, but I'm not afraid to die. You know what I'm saying? However, I'm just saying I should be living like, hold on, man. I need to go over here and say I'm sorry to her. I need to call him up and apologize to him for what I said to him. And man, hold on, man. I need to hold on. I don't need none of this money. I can't even do it. This money for what? What do I need this money for? Hold up. This money ain't gonna be, I ain't gonna need none of this money. I'm gonna need to be signing over all this stuff that I got and I obtained to somebody I care about. Wow, hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh, I need to go watch the sunset. Oh man, I want to go tell her how much I love her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. So if y'all ain't feeling that, man, hey, it's whatever. But let me know in the comments if you're feeling that idea. All right. I'll move on. I digress. But it's a great idea. I think it's a great idea. All right. And it says here, I'm going to re-say that real quick. Ask the Spirit to search your heart and reveal any areas of unconfessed sin. Acknowledge these to the Lord and thank him for his forgiveness. All right. And it also says, may you, Lord my God, be with me as you were with my ancestors. May you never forsake me. May you give me the desire to do your will in everything and to obey all the commands, laws, and regulations that you gave my ancestors. May people all over the earth know that the Lord is God and that there is no other God. And I may always be faithful to the Lord, my God. May I always obey his laws and commands, just as I am doing today. May I listen to you who know right from wrong and cherish your law in my heart. May I not be afraid of people's scorn or their slanderous talk. And that's Isaiah 51:7. That's awesome, man. So I picked and I found this, man. They were going to destroy this book. And for some, I don't know how I found it. It was just there. It was laying on the ground. It was just right there. I just picked it up and I was like, wow, hold on, let me read this. Make sure I ain't no false doctrine. Oh, okay. This is good. It's praying the scriptures to expand your vision. So it's praying the scriptures. So it's basically turning the scriptures into prayers. You know what I mean? Because we're supposed to continuously all day, all night pray to the Abba Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? All day, all night. We're supposed to continuously be in constantly talk with him. And I was with them today, and you know, as I was being persecuted on my job today, I was just like, wow, man. Like, I was just talking to him, what do you want me to do? What do I need to do? And he just told me, like, man, you just need to go somewhere and just go relax and chill and get back and come back closer to me so I can protect you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your father, man. Like, you can't do nothing. You my big and macho on your own, but man, when you fighting a spiritual battle, man, you need your father, man, because he already know how your end is gonna be. Like, he already know how your outcome of your life is going to be. He know your expiration date, just like he know the date that Yahweh Shah is coming back. He already knows. So why wouldn't you want to tap in with him? So the source that he already know. A lot of people want to make shortcuts and do cheat codes of life and tap in with Lucifer, because the Lucifer also is granted power to deceive. You know what I'm saying? And he appears as a light bearer, you know what I'm saying, an angel of light, but he's not, you know what I'm saying, giving people ancient knowledge and all this and what he does. But you know what I mean, I'm cool, because if I know one thing for sure, somebody, if even if you are a Luciferian or a free, whatever you are, you got to know that somebody had to create him. Who created him, bro? Why? What are you doing, bro? Somebody had to create that person, bro. Somebody created him. Who created him? He created self. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, the I am, man. The all is all. The all is. And he said, what is that? I am, man. What you talking about? What's up? I am, brother. Man, that's awesome, man. But this video I watched, I'm gonna put a couple clips. I can't put a lot of the video in my video, but I'm gonna put a little bit of the video on my video I'm doing. But if you watch this video, you will understand that if you know what a Georgia Guidestones, Matter of fact, let's pull it up. How about that? Let's pull it up. Let's forget talking about it. Let's pull it up. I think that she said be safe. I think they're doing some street theater out there. It's too they doing too much yelling for the people in the office not to hear them out here. This is street theater. See, sometimes you got to read in between the lines. These people are absolutely loud, arguing outside the door, and them people the front office is right there. They would have heard that by now. So it's obvious it's street theater. It's planned. This is what they're supposed to do. But they want me for in some kind of way to intervene or interact or involve myself in it in some kind of way, which I'm not. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be really, these people sit back and study you and see what kind of situations they can put you in, man. And this is for targeting individuals, empowered individuals, man. My whole channel is about targeting individuals and empowering people. Okay, here we go. Now I can share my screen. Y'all better. I'm telling you, bro. All right, y'all. Maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature. You better believe that they about to do that. It's 8 billion people. Somebody get the map. Somebody in my chat, anybody, come on, I gotta have it. I know I ain't that boring. Come on, I can't be that boring. Somebody in the chat put 8 billion, subtract 500 million from 8 billion in my chat. If you are a real one, put up the number in the chat room. In the chat. If you can't do it, I'll do it myself. I want to show you how many people that there have to be exterminated to meet this goal that they put up in Georgia. And I'm gonna put the images up too. Let me see who on here. Put it up in the chat. Let's see the first one. First person to put up 8 billion, take away 500 million. What's the number? $7 billion 500. 7 billion. That's the number. 7 billion 500. And do y'all see this right here, right? I know y'all can see this. This is the Georgia Guidestones. Maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature. Guide reproduction wisely. Improve fitness and diversity. Hold on. Guide reproduction wisely. This is not ringing no bell to y'all. Unite humanity with a living new language. What? Rule passion, faith, tradition, all things with tempered reason. Rule passion, faith, tradition, and all things with tempered reason. Protect people and nations with fair laws and just courts. Let's look it up. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get this popping. Here we go. This is in Georgia, by the way. So I get a full picture of this. Let's look at it. This is in Georgia. Where is it at? Here we go. Look at this. It's right there. Let all nations rule internally, resolving external disputes in a world court. What? Avoid petty laws and useless officials. Balance personal. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. My thumb is just doing too much. Avoid balance personal rights with social duties. What? What? Prize truth, beauty, love, seeking harmony with the infinite. Be not a cancer on earth. Leave room for nature. Leave room for nature. What? What's the what? Boy. All right. I mean, it's only so much I can do, man. Um, but on my video I'm putting on tomorrow, I'm gonna put the link to this video you need to watch that I cannot put on YouTube. This video cannot be shown on YouTube. Now I'm gonna put parts of it in my video that are probably okay for censorship or whatever they're gonna do, but you guys have to watch this whole video. I would be doing everybody a disservice if you didn't watch this video. All right. Said, don't call your friends. I don't know what she said. 7,500,000,000. That's how many people got to die, man. They trying to start a new. You are so right because hey, I don't even know if Deborah's still in here. Look what she said, Deborah. Because I know she watched the video. Oh, why did you say that? Why did you say that? Because that's exactly what's in the video. Okay, I'll give you a hint what she's saying because tomorrow's not promising no one. Anybody that took the jab or the Vanessa, okay, whatever you want to call it, when they have children, they are no longer human. Let that sink in. Let's look this up. They're no longer human. I know, let it sink in, right? Yeah. So if you're watching, if you took the jab and you and your spouse, get together and, reproduce, that child is no longer human. Just to let you know. I don't know if you knew that or not. I put it out and put it in my last video too. One of them videos I put in. I forgot. I put a lot of good information. Y'all need to go back and look at them videos, man. I know G-Rock is like, I'm not popular with the worldly, entertainment stuff and all that. If you want to get some knowledge, watch some of them videos. So I'm gonna tell you, you want to learn something, watch the videos. Let's look this word up. Let's see if this hits. Let's see if this strikes a bell. No images. Oh yeah, let's go there. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this strikes a bell here. Yeah, the Most High, he was like, man, it's always gonna be agents on your channel, man. You know too much, man. You know information. I had an agent tell me tonight, you know what happened to all the people that came out with the truth. You see what happened to them. I was like, okay. Transhumanism. Social and philosophical movement devoted to promoting the research and development of robust human enhancement technologies. Such technologies would augment or increase human sensory, reception, emotive ability, or cognitive capacity, as well as radically improve human health and extend human lifespans. That is what makes a person transhuman. In other words, a transhuman is a being that resembles a human in the most respects, but who has powers and abilities beyond those of standard humans. These abilities might include improved intelligence, awareness, strength, or durability. That's creepy. That's creepy. You know why? You know why that's creepy? Let me go back. Let me go over here real quick. You know why that's kind of creepy? Let me see if I can put this up right here. You can see my face. All right. Yeah, you can see my face. Let me show you. I'm gonna tell you why that's creepy to me. And I'll be honest. So and it might not be for me. I don't know. I don't know if it's for me, but I know for a fact that they experiment on targeted individuals. I've seen multiple of devotion people's testimonies. Um, I know for a fact that they experiment on targeted individuals, empowered individuals. You know what I'm saying? Test subjects, whatever they want to call them, call us. They experiment on us. And I know for a fact they've experimented on me to some degree, at some type of point, at some level. Definitely. I don't know in what way they have experimented on me, but I know in one way they're not going to do this to. They can't just roll out transhumanism without experimenting on somebody to perfect it. Okay, if that makes sense, they can't just roll this out without having a guinea pig to try it on. So us empowered individuals, target individuals need to really understand the evils in this world. And I question me truly as a targeted individual person that's been in this program, and I hate being in this program for this amount of time. I constantly, I always think of what they have done. How can I turn my cell phone off? How can I not have no type of electronic devices on me, and you know where I am at all times. It's weird to me because I believe that something happened in the hospital. When I went to the hospital, something happened. I think they may have injected me with something. You know what I'm saying? It's that deep. To be able to know wherever I'm at. I don't know if they can pick up on my brain waves and the remote neural monitoring thing because they keep sending people to gather knowledge, which doesn't make sense. If you could read my thoughts, you will already know what I'm thinking. So that doesn't make sense to me. I don't know about anybody else. That just don't make sense. So, but I also know that for a fact that they know where I'm at all times without me even having no electronic devices on me. So, like I said, that's pretty deep. Yeah, I was in the hospital and I went to the mental health ward early in my gang stalking. I went to the mental health ward to get away from the people that was following me because I was like, no, they wouldn't follow me into no mental health hospital. I mean, let's go back to this real quick. Let's go back to some more of it. I'm like, there's no way they'll follow me to a trend. There's no way. Let's go to the Wikipedia because you know they like to put the truth. See, they'll put the truth in your face, but they'll make it seem like it ain't the truth. You know what I'm saying? They're real cunning with it, what they do. Let's see. Transhuman is the concept of an intermediary form between human and post-human. In other words, a transhuman is a being that resembles a human in most respects, but who also has powers and abilities beyond those of standard humans. These abilities might include improved intelligence, awareness, strength, and durability, which you already read that. As sometimes as cyborgs or genetically enhanced humans. Y'all see this? Let's go through it. In consequence, one is the less disposed to reject an unscientific the idea that the critical point of planetary reflection, the fruit of socialization, far from being a mere, I don't know what they're saying there. Oh, it's 1957 book. Yeah, they're talking about the future and back in 1951, in the 60s. Transhumans in fiction. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's enough of that. Let's see. Hold on. Let's go over here. What it means to be transhuman? Transcending humans' limits, superhuman, his profound intimidation of transhuman magnificence. What? Okay. So another way that I believe that this is true. Let's see what else I said. What is transhumanism? Let's see. Let's click on this one. Let's see what this says. All right. Before I start reading this or whatever, make sure I'm on the screen. I don't know if you guys can see me or not. Make sure you see my eyes. Look at my eyes. Let's just see my eyes. What I'm saying is, okay, yeah, you can see my eyes. You can see my eyes. One thing I think personally with this whole thing is that's why they're rolling out the metaverse, the virtual reality where you can actually buy land in virtual reality. That's why everybody, if you go on the bus, if you go on the street corner, if you go to a restaurant, if you go anywhere, everybody is in their phone like this. Just try it. Everybody is. No one's up. No one's engaging in the world was around them with the trees or, you know what I'm saying? Yes, people, I'm not being like, you know what I mean? Like they're just, everybody's just like this and they're walking. No. But for the most part, when you go out and you look in the world, everybody is like this. On the buses, on the plane, on trains, everybody's like this. But not to say that that's a bad thing, because it's not really a bad thing. It's just that the evil people have used this technology to do evil. But this actually can actually educate and edify yourself with the word, with educating yourself about transhumanism, and getting more aware of the Most High and getting closer to the Most High and who He is. It's also be a tool for that. But see, the reason why they want to cut all that out, they want you to focus on what we want you to focus on. This is Lucifer. So they say Lucifer's technology. You know what I'm saying? This is what he designed. And it's weird. I had a perp tell me some stuff like that. You sure like the Lucifer's invention of the microwave, don't you? I was like, but if you think about it and how they think, when you go to colleges, you got alphas, betas, and all them little sorority groups. Those are Luciferian groups, and those are some of the smartest people in the world that are running this world, that are inventing these things. So that's how he was able to say that you like that invention, because that is Lucifer's invention, because that's the product of, that's one of his children that invented that. One of his, you know what I'm saying? And so how I feel, this is my stance on the end game and where we're at. Let me get back over here. Well, my stance on the end game is they're basically dividing. The Most High is using the wicked against the wicked. Okay, and what the wicked don't realize is that they're going to be destroyed because of the wicked. The war that's brewing in Russia, the Ukrainian situation with NATO, is all planned. Russia, I believe, is a sovereign country. They don't want no smoke. They ain't trying to mess with nobody. They just chilling. They're being bullied right now. What people don't realize. If you're truly a targeted individual, you realize that, yes, they could possibly be getting bullied right now, because us as targeted individuals get bullied and persecuted and stalked. So yes, could be true. Yes, they do it to countries. What you think they're gonna stop just because they targeting you? They're gonna do it to a whole country? Are you crazy? Why do you think that this country is stationed almost in every country across this world? So what I'm saying is you got to realize the Most High created good and he created evil. That's why he told Eve not to eat that apple, because she would know of good and evil. Okay? So since she ate that apple, now our eyes are awakened to everything. You know what I mean? In which we're not supposed to know of evil. That's how he didn't design this earth to know of evil. But since we do now this earth has to be destroyed. But you know how he the covenant he gave to us after the days of Noah, after they killed all the people in the days of Noah and the floods, is that he won't ever do that to us again. So guess what's gonna this? He loves us so much, and this is the word, and this I can feel his spirit in me. Listen to me. And he loves us so much that he's allowing evil to destroy evil. Ain't that crazy? You hear what I just told you? Evil is destroying evil itself. Evil is going to destroy itself, in a sense. I know Yahweh Shah is going to come back. Yahweh Shah is coming back. He's going to get the chosen elect. Okay? And it's another twist on that as well that I'm going to be revealing in my video tomorrow. I want you to pay attention to it. I'm not going to give it away right now, but it's some truth that you need to research. If you're coming out of the Christianity church, you need to research this truth about the rapture. Okay? You need to research it. Okay? Because it's deep. And I'm going hard. All praise to the Most High. But evil will be used to destroy evil. So they're punking Russia right now and provoking Russia into a conflict. Guess what's going to happen? You back a dog in the corner enough, he come out biting, right? Well, that's what happens. How do you expect to kill 7.5 billion people? It's going to have to be something on a major scale, and you're going to have to deceive a lot of people and keep them dumbed down so that they won't ever raise awareness to what's really going on. But except the chosen few, the chosen elect, have woken up and come out of the world, and they know. And we the ones that look crazy trying to tell other people and warn other people. We the ones that look crazy. Tell me you don't look crazy going up to your mama and saying, it's people following me and watching me and stuff, breaking in my car. Tell me you don't just look crazy when you say something like that to somebody. But me and you and people that are victims of this program know it's real. That's the same thing with what's going on in this world right now. The same thing that's going on in this world right now is we're trying to warn, hey, this is it, y'all. The Yahweh Shah is coming back. You better have your house in order. You better have some oil in your lamp. You better be keeping these laws that you're coming. You better repent if you don't. And you better repent. What does it say here? Hold on. Let's go back to this. It says, hold on. Let me go back. I'll flip the page. I got to go back to this before I close the video out. Let's go back to it. Ask the Spirit to search your heart and reveal any areas of unconfessed sin. Acknowledge these to the Lord and thank him for his forgiveness. Now it's a repentant heart. Because there's some sins that you don't know you did that you don't even know of. Real believers, I'm talking to you. I don't care about none of if you don't believe in Yahweh Shah, you don't believe in these commandments. If you evil, you just try to get information, or you gonna get some of this truth then. Okay? Let's get back over here, man. Transhumanism is a way of thinking about the future that is based on the premises that the human species in its current form does not represent the end of our development. Whose development? Whose are? But rather a comparative early phase. Transhumanism is a loosely defined movement that has developed gradually over the past 2 decades. That's 20 years. Oh, I keep going fast. Sorry. Let's go up here. Sorry about that. Okay. Transhumanism is a class of philosophies of life that seek the continuation and acceleration of evolution of intelligent life beyond its currently human form and human limitations by means of science. Who is science? Ain't science of the world? Science ain't Yahweh. Shah is not Yahweh. It sure ain't. It ain't Yahuwah. It ain't Ahia. You understand? That's the world. Who runs the world? Who's the prince of the world? Look at it. Who runs this? Who has the powers that be? The darkness. Science is of Lucifer and his technology, guided by life promoting principles and values. Humanity, formally defined, is based on the intellectual and cultural movements that affirm the possibility and desirability of fundamentally improving the human condition through applied reason, especially by developing and making widely available technologies to eliminate aging and to greatly enhance human intellectual, physical, and psychological capacities. Tell me, does that not sound like the days we're in right now, you guys? That doesn't sound like the days of Noah. Who reads their Bible on this channel? Who's in the chat to read their Bible? That don't sound like when they were messing with the DNA to prevent the Messiah from coming, that mess up the bloodline to prevent Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, from coming to save the world and give his soul. That doesn't sound like that. It don't sound like we in them days. They ain't messing with the DNA. They ain't messing with the DNA. Okay. Well, let's keep going. I'm gonna prove to you we in the days right now. And here I'm reading it. Now I can let's go. Before I even go to the next one, gang stalking should prove to you that we in the last days. If you're a targeted individual watching this, that should prove it, and you better know for a fact. Okay. Also, the psychological capacities. You think they're not playing with the voice to skull stuff that they do? That can interject thoughts into your brain with these cell phone towers. When you're on Facebook, if let's say you looked up an item on a whole nother website, but all of a sudden it pops up on Facebook, the virtual reality, the metaverse, the all that. Come on, you guys. You're not seeing the writing on the wall here? Yeah, it's an hour, 30-minute long live. Who cares? But you're getting some information here. We're going over this, man. The study of the ramification, promises, and potential dangers of the technologies. Listen, you guys. Ding, ding, ding. Are you hearing bells going off, targeted individuals? The study of the ramifications. The study. You don't think that they have to study this technology before they bring it out? Who are they going to use to study it on? Oh, wow. Who you think? I'll continue. Now, excuse me, I digress. Let me continue. Promises and potential dangers of technology that will enable us to overcome fundamental human limitations and the related study of the ethical matters involved in developing and using such technologies. Transhumanism can be viewed as an extension of humanism, from which it is partially derived. Humanists believe that humans matter, that individuals matter. We might not be perfect, but we can make things better by promoting rational thinking, freedom, tolerance, democracy, and concern for our fellow human beings. Transhumanists agree with this, and that's they try to sugarcoat it to push the agenda right there, by the way. Transhumanists agree with this, but also emphasize what we have the potential to become. Just as this all sounds like, listen to me, y'all. Why would you want to change something that is made perfect? because you want to change it from the image that it was originally created in. Who's behind this? What's wrong with our fruit? Why did you have to genetically change our fruit, to genetically modify our food? Why are you taking seeds out of grape when seeds, when if nothing has a seed, then it's not fruit. It's not real. We have seeds in us. Women have eggs, men have sperm. Everything has seeds, trees, dandelions. Why are we eating food with no seeds? Why is everything being modified from its original form? You know why, don't you? Yeah, you know why. As in the days of Noah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll continue. Just as we use rational means to improve the human condition and the external world, we can also use such means to improve ourselves. What? The human organism. In doing so, we are not limited to traditional humanistic methods such as education, cultural development. We can also use technological means that will eventually enable us to move beyond what some would think of as a human. That's crazy. Okay. That's crazy. Let me put my picture up here. Sorry, you guys. Now, whoever's watching this, man, you could think it's sweet if you want to. Okay, you think they about to play with you? You think these evil elite people are about to play with you? You think that this is a game? I can continue to go to the club. I can continue to twerk, but there's gonna come a time, which I believe is already has passed. I'm not sure what the timeline is and where we're at with this end game, but we are in the end game. Especially if you're a target individual and you realize that the government really does follow people and really does break in your car and really does try to poison you and sabotage you. You know what I'm talking about. You better believe that they're going to carry out every last plan that they plan to execute. However, it's not to fearmonger, it's to know that this is real and it's time to choose. It's time for you to choose the Father or choose this world. If you have not made that decision, you need to make it quick. Okay? I digress on that. All because Nimrod in the Bible mingled with those fallen angels, which created what? The Nephilim, which are what? The giants. They played with the DNA. What happened with Yahweh? What did the Most High do? He destroyed them. He destroyed all of them because they're messing with all the DNA up. What's happening now? All the DNA is being messed with, you guys. The mRNA. Y'all know what mRNA is? Synthetic DNA, messenger RNA. DNA is synthetic. You are no longer a human. You no longer have Yahweh Shai or Yeshua, excuse me, Yahuwah stamp on you. No, the rapture is not what Christianity said it was going to be. It's very true. Christianity says that Yeshua is going to come back in the clouds and take everybody up with him to heaven. But what people don't realize is that heaven is going to be here on earth. There will be a new heaven and a new earth. It's going to be right here on earth. The meek shall inherit the earth. This is a whole nother lesson I'm going to have to get into. Read your Bible, you guys. I just got my Bible back, man. So shout out to Jenna. She was nice enough to give me my Bible back. Thank you, Jenna. If she's watching, she probably ain't watching, but thanks for getting my Bible back. I need my Bible, man. I'm lost without my Bible. I can't I need my Bible. I need to be able to look up a scripture. We'll read some scripture, something. Anyway. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. I'm not about to read that. But you know what? I got also got to get into this. It's another lesson I got to get into on a later date, but it's talking about how we treat other people. And it can keep you from getting into the kingdom. It talks about um how we treat our fellow man. And I would say that I suck at that because the gang stalkers and the people that get on my nerves, I'll be cussing people out. I'll be like, man, get away from me, man. I don't like you, bro. You get away from me. You know, and that's not how it should be, you know. And I'm a man enough to and human enough, at least not transhuman, real human, original human enough to say, you know, I'll fall short too, man. I'll fall short too, man. I really do. And I gotta change that. And I'm gonna do a lesson on that as well. It's in James. We're gonna go over it's in James. We're supposed to treat people because they are made in the most highest image too. You know what I'm saying? And we're supposed to not treat them certain types of ways. We're not supposed to be like, you know, we're not supposed to sit at the same table with evil people, with wicked people. We're not supposed to let people trample over us. It's a certain way we have to treat others. You know what I'm saying? In order to get into the kingdom. And love covers, and don't forget this to all the real believers watching, that love covers a multitude of sins. Okay? Don't you ever forget that. Love covers a multitude of sins. All right, so I'm at a minute 47. 7 people's watching, 2 people in the chat. So you know what that equals. Yeah, I left her comment up there for a minute. My bad. Let me put this up. Put a new comment up there. She said, "That's right. The rapture not what they say." You're so right. Yeah, it's a lie, man. And we're gonna get it. I'm gonna get into. We're gonna get right into it. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow if the Most High is willing to watch my video. I'm going to work very hard on it tonight, and then I'm going to bring it forth for you guys to watch. This video is a very important video. Just like if you have not watched They Sold Their Soul video, make sure you watch that video. I don't care what you do in your whole entire life. I don't care if you have not watched not one G Rocket Israel video. Why I am commanding my friends and believers to watch that video. Commanding you from me. Just me. I'm not the Most High. You ain't really got to for real. It ain't gonna happen. But I'm telling you that because it has so much truth in that video that it could change somebody's life. If you didn't share that video with somebody else, they can help them change their life. Share that video, help them change their life. Okay. This is the end game. If y'all thinking it's sweet, then you are a part of the problem. If you still thinking it's sweet, you're part of the problem. So it says concern for others. Give to everyone what you owe them. Pay your taxes and import duties, and give respect and honor to all to whom it is due. So if I owe you some money, which I know I owe some people some money, you're gonna get your money, but you're gonna get your money. You ain't gonna get it right now, but I'm definitely gonna be paying that for sure. So I'm working so hard to get it paid up. Give respect and honor to all to whom it is due. All right, and we're almost done here. I'm gonna shut the live down after this. I'm gonna read this to you guys. I will give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His faithful love endures forever. I praise the Lord for His great love and for all His wonderful deeds to us. He satisfies the thirsty and fills the hungry with the good things. And that's Psalms 107, 8 through 9. I'm grateful for everything that I've gotten, that all the accolades I've gotten from this channel. I'm grateful for this channel reaching the world. I'm grateful for this channel reaching the world, man. I can't believe that. And that's why them perps be on my channel, man. They probably like, he lying, he ain't reached the world. He lying. You know, I can pull it up, but I'll do that on another day. I'll show you. I could probably do it right now. Do it right now. Why not? While I'm talking, but after this, we're gonna go out. We're gonna leave this with a prayer. Well, I'm gonna read this last part. I don't know where this book. This book is awesome. What y'all think? I think it's great. It's by Kenneth Boyle, The Heart of Yah. It's awesome. In these last days, man. Hope y'all ready for that blackout. Nah, you must didn't hear me then. What's Yah's purpose? This is the first time I seen you on my channel. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Yah's purpose. You are very welcomed here, and you're free to share any comments or any views that you have on this platform. And I thank you for being a subscriber to my channel. I appreciate each and every last one of my subscribers. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for subscribing. If they unsubscribe you, please resubscribe and help me get this message out to many souls as possible. Okay. Help me, help me, help me, help Yahweh. Help me, help the Most High. Some people say God, but please help me, help the Father in heaven by spreading this message, man. You know, I try to keep it as real as possible. I try to be as genuine as possible to get this word out to people that need to hear it. For the people, the scoffers, the people that don't believe, for the people that are, you know, everybody have ulterior motives. This ain't for them, man. Everybody ain't gonna make it, y'all. Y'all ain't understanding. I just don't want to go before the Father. He'd be like, man, depart from me. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? Oh no. I don't want to go before the Father. He'd be like, depart from. I'm like, for real? I can't. I don't know. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, thank you. Make sure that if you could, please share my videos. Not necessarily the live stream. I'll just get on live stream. Live streams are just for us to just interact, you know. But if I create a video or something, if it touches your spirit, please share it, because you never know if you're gonna touch somebody else's spirit. All right. But I want to show how this channel and to the perps, since they want to be on my channel. I want to make sure they see this too. How many people this channel has reached. Give me one moment. I'm sure. Be right back. Hold on. Let me stop sharing that. Okay. And we'll close out with this prayer. And I will go get to work doing the Most High's work on this video. Yeah, man. I had a whole perp on my channel. That was crazy to me, though. I had a whole perp on my channel, and they were erasing all my comments. They were erasing all my comments, man. They probably were blocking. You know what they were doing? They probably were blocking people off my channel. And it made that person feel like they were being attacked. So they just unsubscribed. Man, that really hurt. That hurt my feelings, man. That I trusted somebody enough to let them on my channel, and they did that to me, man. The Most High, man, you playing with the Most High, man. Let me share my screen real quick. Playing with the Most High, man. That's crazy, man. That's what happened, though. I was really upset about that. And I just can't trust nobody in these end days now. Nobody's to be trusted unless you are already trusted. How does that sound? I don't even know if that even makes sense. All right, this is my channel. My subscribers haven't went up at all, for real. My channel's been suppressed a lot. Still at 675. I thought I would at least be at like around 800, but I'm not really in it for that. I just want to save souls. But let's get into, let me show you where this channel has gone since June 2020. I started this channel. Okay. Let's see, I got 5,000 views in 28 days, which is good. Last video I did 850 views. That's pretty good, reaching people. Okay. So let's show these perps since they want to say, oh, he's a perp, he's a fake. Okay, let's see. Watch this. I think where do I go? I think I go right here. Is this? No, that's not the where I go. No, I think it's geographical. Let's go. I look at this stuff sometimes I don't, but I don't know. Give me a second. I gotta find out. Let's see. Advanced mode. What's advanced mode? Let's go. Oh, here we go. Advanced mode. Let's go. All time. Geographic, or whatever this is called. I want to see the views by this. Let's see. Average views, duration. Oh no. Let's do lifetime. Now I have to find where oh, here it is. Here it is. All right, for all the perps watching, since you say I'm a fraud, all the perps watching, check this out. United States, India, United Kingdom, Indonesia. Y'all see this, right? Australia, Canada, Germany, Pakistan, Kuwait, Malaysia, Philippines, Bangladesh, Italy. Hold on. Okay. Italy, Netherlands, Sweden, Russia, Poland, Turkey, Ireland, Sri Lanka, and South Africa. Okay, so I didn't add really too many more geographical locations. That's cool though. I don't know how to put this thing down. Okay. Ain't that awesome? Y'all see that? All the perps watching. When you hating on your boy. We reaching people, man, across the world. Pakistan in the building? That's crazy. Pakistan. That's what's up, man. All praise to the Most High, man. All praises, man. It's awesome. I think that's awesome. So while y'all hating, y'all want you to hate on that. It's across the world, baby. We across the world. I don't care if it's what it is. All praises, man. All about y'all, man. It's awesome. So we're gonna close out, man. Thank y'all all for joining my live stream tonight. I really appreciate all the support that y'all do. I'm so glad I don't have no fake people on my channel no more. I know I got agents, but they just gonna have to be agents. I know if they say something in my comments, I'm blocking them. Yeah. That y'all's purpose. That's the Most High. Yeah, I never would have ever thought that I would that way. Pakistan. Somebody seen me in Pakistan. Are you kidding me? Ireland, Poland. That's awesome. That was so cool, man. That to me that's one of my greatest achievements. So I'm really proud of that. All right. All praise to Ahia. Thank you. All right. There are secret things that belong to you, Lord God. But the revealed things belong to us and our descendants forever, so that we may obey these words of the law. And this is Deuteronomy 29 and 29. We praise you, Lord, for all your glorious power. With music and singing, we celebrate your mighty acts. Psalms 21:13. All right. And that will close out my live stream for today. Short and sweet. Well, really wasn't that short, 2 hours long. But I hope that we're gonna touch back. We're gonna touch back down, man. I really don't have a lot of time. I work a lot now, so I don't have a lot of time to do lives. Trying to put my life back together. I'm not ever gonna talk about what I got, what's going on as far as my personal life, but just know I'm trying to put my life back together, and it's going pretty decently right now. I am being infiltrated. I am being persecuted. I am being watched. I am being surveilled. I am going through tremendous tests and tried through the fire. But I am still standing and I'm still going forward in spite of what has transpired. So I encourage you all, if you're going through this, that I'm going through, if you are being gang stalk targeted, to continue. A lot of people have lost their lives to this program. Don't let this program take your life. Don't let this program be the end of you, and don't allow this program for you to live a natural, happy life, because you can live a happy, natural life even though you're in this program. You have to think outside of the box, which is the matrix. This around these sheeple all the time, So be set apart and know that one day we will look upon the face of our Creator. One day, that day is coming when you will see your Creator, your Father, the person that created you. And you will be face to face with them. And you will have questions that you need answered, and that will be answered. All he is asking of you is to do his will, keep his commandments and his laws, and respect him, and have fear for him. Not fear like be scared he's going to hurt you, but fear him, that what he can do to you if you don't keep his commandments. You feel me? Work out your salvation with fear and trembling. Whatever you got to do it. That's why I'll be like, don't quit your channel, because you're reaching a lot of his people. All right, thank you. Is strength in y'all? Is that you? Y'all's purpose? It sounds like something you would say. It must be. Don't be gaslighting me and stalking me on YT. But you all right though. I still got love for you. I pray that your soul makes it in. I pray for all my subscriber souls to make it in at the end of this world, at the end of this life, man. Make us go to heaven, man. Don't be deceived by this evil, wicked system. Just know that heaven and hell is real. They wouldn't be selling their souls for no reason, for no money and stuff and all that, what they do in the Illuminati and all that, if it wasn't real. So it's real, you guys. I said that already, duh. I don't like when people talk to me like that. It's probably why we ain't together no more. I don't like how you said it. I said that already, duh. Like somebody's I need respect. I like respect. I don't like people talking to me like that. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't like to be talked to like this. You see this? Watch this. I don't like when people talk to me like that. I said that already. Duh. That's why we ain't together now. But you all right. Whatever. I literally said it's strengthening y'all. I changed my name. I don't. I'm doing a live stream. I'm not even paying attention. I thought you was a whole nother person, but it's still the same love. Thank you for supporting my channel. I love you. Love you just the same. But you need to stop talking to me like that, man. Show some respect, man. For real. I don't like that. Anyway, I'm in this hotel room, and it was a roach that crawled in front of my computer, and I am disgusted right now. I'm absolutely utterly disgusted right now. That's nasty as hell. Yeah. I had to kill it. It's right there. I had to kill it. Like, share, and subscribe this video. Love y'all all. Stay up and bless G. Love you, bro. Love you too. Shalom. We're going to get up out of here. Man, make sure y'all stay woke, man. Stay in this truth, man. And I'll be back with the video tomorrow. And probably won't be doing, I don't know when the next time I'll ever be available to do a live stream, but I'll probably be available at some point. I don't know. But thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out. You guys have a blessed day. Shalom to y'all.